Inside Racing is brought to you by Dunlop. Magny Cours, final testing for the Suzuki Endurance Racing Team ahead of the upcoming season. World champions, title defenders and Bol D'Or winners in 2010. The circuit near Nevers, familiar territory for gaining new insights.
We're running around on a track we know, that's true, but riders are returning from the winter break, so they first need to get back into the swing of things. They need to get used to the technical changes and to the new tires. It'll be a long, long day with lots and lots of work. The Suzuki GSX-R 1000, the 2009 model, a standard machine. At least what's left of it, namely the frame. The rest is racing bike, delivering nearly 200 horsepower. We need to be able to modify an endurance bike so its parts can be changed very quickly. It may look like the original saddle, but it's made of carbon, as is the complete cowling, very strong and very light. As you can also see here, the exhaust pipes are different. They naturally make more noise than normal, but they also produce a lot more power. So that's how the bike looks. A motorbike that over recent years has been world champion, and it'll be trying in 2011 to defend that world championship title. Vincent Philippe and Freddie Faure, two world champions, one Suzuki. Each rider has his own style, so a compromise is needed that, with the same setup, allows them both to go fast. My riding style is much more aggressive than Vincent. Vincent is a lot more fluid and very fast through the corners, whereas I brake and accelerate a lot harder. It's totally different. We're both equally fast, but with two riders in one bike, it's difficult to find a common denominator. Vincent's getting on well with it, I'm not yet, but we're working on being as fast as we can. Vincent Philippe, the tyre whisperer, already doing fast times in testing. But endurance races like the Bol D'Or are not always won by the fastest bike, but by the one that lasts best. Speed would be nothing without good tyres. I think performance clearly depends on the tyres, because they're the link between the motorbike and the track. The same goes for engine power and feel, so it's extremely important to have good tyres. 10 World Championship titles, plus 3 Bol D'Or victories in a row. The success shows it's a good partnership. Dunlop, developing and supplying. SERT, putting that development into action. I think you see that in every competition these days, in every discipline, be it racing cars, superbikes or MotoGP. The tyres account for at least 60 or 70% of the success. A good tyre with a good grip, properly in tune with the chassis and rider, that makes it easier to win a race. You don't get tyres now that are ruined after 10 or 15 laps and it's all over. You can see the rivalry between all the manufacturers too, in every competition. There's no more the perfect tyre than there is the perfect bike, let alone the perfect rider. The whole package has to be right, and the SERT team is ready for mission Title Defense 2011. Voila, the future world champion.
Inside Racing was brought to you by Dunlop.